Welcome from the City of Entertainment. You are listening to Las Vegas Backstage Talk with your host, Comedian Michele LaFong, the only show that really gets personal with the stars. Partnered with Casino Player Magazine, a monthly gaming lifestyle publication with over 88,000 paid subscribers nationally, which now features LaFong's syndicated columns and backstage videotaped interviews online. Our website is LasVegasBackstageTalk.com.
Now, Gallagher, explain to me what all the fuss was back years ago with Gallagher II, your brother. Tell me what happened there. Everyone wants to know how all of a sudden there's another Gallagher.
Well, I've never told this. I've just said that I wanted my brother to work in small clubs, bringing the jokes that I no longer... I write a lot, you know. I have 14 hours of comedy in that box that you can get called the Sledge-o-matic set. That's 14 one-hour shows. And, you know, I quit in 1990. Nobody was in the race with me. Nobody. I was making a new show every 6 or 8, 9 months.
Wow.
For years, and nobody else was, and so I just quit. I was lonely. No one wanted to play. I had the record. It was like running by yourself, you know. So I had a lot of jokes that were good jokes, and my brother wanted some money, and, you know, it's the kind of thing where you say, why don't you just go and get some yourself. But the real reason was I had an argument with my manager over the rights to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we broke up, and he felt that I was too old, that I was now 24 to 36.
Oh my goodness.
My market and the real market is 18 to 24. And so he was going to go and get a kid that he knew, Scotty, who is Carrot Top.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to stop them from doing a splashing act in the smaller venues. So I sent my brother to do my act and to tell me what was going on at that level of show business, you see.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Yeah. Brilliant. So now what happened? You created a monster and it became bigger than you could control?
I put him with Tom Sobel, who was...
I know who Tom Sobel is.
Isn't he great?
Yes.
And I trusted him to advertise correctly. Tom ran the Comedy Caravan in Louisville, Kentucky, and I trusted him to make sure that it was honest, that we always told the crowd that it was not Gallagher. But you could tell by the $12 ticket price, and I'm 22. I was 22. But then my brother wasn't easy to work with, and Tom's crew, the girls, didn't want to work with my brother anymore.
Right.
And they said, please get rid of him. And so then my brother found people who said, hey, if we just charge 22, they'll think it's your brother.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
So when you were at the height of your fame, are you saying that you didn't get into the whole trap like most of these famous people
Remember,
did?
I spent 5 years being behind the scenes with Jim Stafford running his career.
That's true.
So that when you know what, I always loved going in an agent's office because they talk about acts like they're a piece of meat, right? We got this one, you can have this one for $5,000 and this one for $45,000. I'll give you this guy. You know how they talk about it? I love that different viewpoint of where we're just a piece of meat and they're selling you. You know, and so I never let it go to my head. No, in fact, I find the people that do are at a disadvantage.
They are at a
they're
disadvantage.
They're kind of crazy. They've gone.
You think so?
They've gone nuts. That's what happened to my brother Ron. When I let him perform my old jokes in small clubs, he thought that he was famous.
That was Gallagher II, just so you know, people.
It went to his head. I couldn't stop. He went crazy. I told him, stop telling people that you're me because it's ruining my show. Because people think it's you, and you're not that funny. Otherwise, you would have written I thought he'd write an act. I wrote a new hour every 6 months for 5 or 6 years, and he didn't write nothing. I came up with one joke, I think, about
oh my God,
about the guy that killed his OJ. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, about the
It was OJ and Bart
So
Simpson.
he wrote a joke.
Yeah, he made one joke. I thought it was going to be like the Smothers, and we were both.
That we would
share or something. Oh well, no good deed goes unpunished.
That's for sure. So when was the last time you spoke to your brother Ron?
In court.
Was Judge Judy behind the bench?